Today we are practicing yoga for better balance for elders to avoid falling. Namaste and welcome to our channel. My name is Shynee Narang and I'm your yoga guide. Today we are practicing yoga for better balance for elders to avoid falling. You must have observed that it's very common for elders to just slip in the bathroom or stairs and they fall and trip and hurt themselves. It happens because of a condition called sarcopenia. Sarcopenia happens as we age, and after the age of 40, our body tends to lose its muscle mass very rapidly and it accelerates after the age of 60. इसका मतलब ये है कि 40 साल के बाद आपके शरीर का जो स्ट्रेंथ है, मसल्स का स्ट्रेंथ है, वो नेचुरली कम होना शुरू हो जाता है और 60 के बाद वो और भी ज़्यादा डिक्रीज होता है. As a result, the body doesn't have enough strength to maintain the balance, and therefore we see elders losing the balance very quickly and falling. So in order to prevent this, we will be practicing some simple drills and some yoga postures which will help us to regain that balance. It involves many components. Your balance is dependent on the mobility of the joints, so we'll be working towards that. It's also dependent on the strength of the legs primarily. We'll be working towards that and understanding the weight shift from one leg to the other. So we'll be practicing a lot of single leg postures which will help your elders to really gain that balance. So make sure you share this video with all your dada, dadi, nana, nani, chacha, chachi, taya, tai. Everybody whosoever has crossed 40 must be practicing this every single day. Also, one very important information, a lot of people think walking is the solution and that will help the elders to regain the strength. The answer is no. Walking only is a linear movement which takes your body forward and it's already a balanced activity. It's not challenging your single leg balance. Therefore, it is very important to train the body each side and do other alternative movements to find better balance. So let's begin the practice with the process of centering. Take a comfortable sitting position. You can also be seated in a chair, which is absolutely okay. Roll the shoulders back. Lift up the chest, rest your hands on the knees, palms facing up, and gently close the eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Connect with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Bring your attention to this moment, centering your body, your mind, your breath. One more time, take a deep breath, inhale. And slowly exhale. And gently open the eyes. We'll first work with the feet because feet are the foundation of our balance. So it's very important that our feet have enough flexibility and mobility so that it can stabilize us. वो हमको balance करने में मदद करते हैं. So first take a sitting position, or if you are in a chair, you can also do the same on the chair. And using a block to sit because it naturally helps us to keep the spine straight. You can use a block, a cushion, pillow, whatever is available, and then extend the legs in the front. It's okay to keep the knees bent. We'll first make big circles with the ankles. Okay, so taking the toes out, side, in, rotating the ankles in outwards and inwards. Big circles. Continue 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Now we'll mobilize the knees also a little. Bend your left leg, hug your left knee from the inside, keep your right leg straight. You simply lift the leg up, extend the leg, and then bend the leg. As you bend, press your arm under the knee, squeeze your arm to get some knee strength. Okay, let's do this together 5 times. Extend and bend, squeeze, extend and bend, squeeze, extend, squeeze, extend, squeeze, extend, and squeeze. Same thing on the other side. Bend your right knee, grab the leg under from the right hand, keeping the spine straight as much as possible. Extend and bend and squeeze. Extend, squeeze, extend, squeeze, extend, squeeze. Last time, extend and squeeze and relax. Now we will take a standing position. आप खड़े हो जाइए किसी भी तरीके से. Now for the rest of the movements for the feet, you can use a furniture or a wall. If you need support, you can hold to the wall, your chair, sofa, anything around you, because we'll be doing a lot of balancing movements with the feet. So it's okay to use support, especially elders. It's very important. So use the wall, find your balance. We'll first work with the feet, like I said. So what we'll do is we'll lift one heel up, and you can see as I do this, the knee bends, and then shift the weight, lift the other heel up. So one knee bends, other becomes straight, and we do this alternatively, ek ek karke. Let's go for it. Right knee bend, right heel up, then left heel up, right heel up, and left heel up. Press the toes into the ground as you raise the heel up. Keep pressing the toes. Right heel up, left heel up, right heel up, left heel up. One more time, right heel up and left heel up. Lovely. Now we will raise the toes up one by one. So first we'll raise the right toes up. You will feel a contraction in the knee joint, a tightness in the quad muscle, which is very important. Okay, so feel that kneecap pulling up. Then we will raise the left toes up. Okay, one by one we do this. Right toes up, left toes up, right toes up, left toes up. Dig the heel into the ground this time. Right up, left up, right up, left up. One more time, right up and left up. Now we'll shift the body weight on the toes and raise both the heels together like this. Very nice. Find your balance here and stay. एड़ियाँ ऊपर रखेंगे और यहीं पे रुकेंगे. Lift the heels up high and stay here. Breathe. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now push the heels down, lift the toes up and hold here. You're digging the heels into the ground and lifting the toes. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Very good. You see your ankles are also working. It's gaining the strength, which is very important. Now we will do some inner and outer shifting of the body weight. Shifting of the body weight to the inner and outer edges of your feet. So now we lift the outside of the feet, bring the legs closer to each other, shift your weight inside, and now push the weight outside at the outer edges of your feet and feel the stretch. If you want, you can again use the support of a wall. Okay? So, let's do this few times. Shifting the weight in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Last time, in and out, and relax. Now we will do some walks where we are keeping the body weight in the front and the back. So first we will lift the heels up and walk on the toes. If you want to use the support, feel free. But this time challenge yourself and focus on it. Place your hands on the waist if possible. Raise your heels up and walk only on the toes, keeping the heels up all throughout. एड़ियों को ऊपर ही रखेंगे और पंजों पे चलेंगे. We're only walking on the toes, keeping the heels high. Very nice. Try to keep your knees straight. Try to keep the knees straight and keep walking. Breathing in, breathing out. Very nice. Keep your heels as high as possible. Experience the weight on the toes. Beautiful. Now we'll do this in the other way. Now we'll lift the toes up and walk on the heels like this, digging the heels into the mat. अपने पंजों को ऊपर रखेंगे और एड़ियों पे चलेंगे. Automatically the knees will be straight here and you're digging them deep into the mat as you're walking on your heels. Keep the breath normal. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale, and relax. Lovely. You must be feeling a lot of weight on the ankles, on the feet. feet are feeling stronger. That's amazing, right? Now we'll shift the body weight on the left leg. We'll extend the right leg in the front. It's not very high, just off the ground. Keep both the knees straight and we'll make big circles with the ankle, right ankle, 5 clockwise and 5 anti-clockwise. You will get a sense of balance and you will also get mobility in the ankle. Let's do this few times with me. Shift the weight on the left leg, extend your right leg. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Beautiful. Same thing we will do on the other side. Extend your left leg, body weight on the right, and let's do the rotations of the ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Very nice. You felt that? Amazing. Now we will be using a sorry. Now we will be using a towel and we keep this under the foot. You can use any cloth piece, belt, any kapde ka, koi bhi cheez, just anything, and place it under the foot. And we'll grab the towel like we're squeezing and crunching it. This is more for the toes. If our toes are not strong, it doesn't grip the floor and therefore we don't get the balance. So it's very important to train the toes as well. So shift your body weight on the left leg. Place your right foot on the cloth or towel and then gather it, squeezing the toes. We'll do this few times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing on the other side, shifting the weight. Now place the cloth under the left foot, gather it with the toes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. You see the toes are also feeling active. Toes are also feeling active and aligned. Now we'll do just few more postures to find a sense of balance. Train each side of the body. Understand how good we are in terms of balancing on the right and balancing on the left, which will help us overcome sarcopenia, the condition where the muscle mass is reducing, the body is losing the strength. We don't want that. So now let's first practice Vrikshasana for the same. It's called tree pose. For this, we shift the body weight on the left leg first. That's a non-dominating leg for most of us, and we want to start with that so that our body understands that this is also important. So shift your body weight on the left. If you want, you can use the support of a wall or a furniture. But if you're able to do it without the support, that's great. Now place your right foot at the left ankle, bending the right knee. If this is easy for you, you can raise the foot up and place it at the inner thigh of your left leg. Press your right foot into the left inner thigh. Now inhale, raise your arms over the head and find your balance in tree pose, Vrikshasana. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. And gently bring the hands down. We'll shift the body weight on the other side. It's okay to lose balance. And now, shifting the body weight on the left leg, bring your right foot at the left foot on the right ankle. Or if this is easy, then squeeze your left foot into the right inner thigh. Find your balance. And inhale, raise your arms over the head. Lengthen your body upwards. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. And gently bring the hands down. Release. Like I said, if this was difficult, please feel free to use a wall or a furniture. You can do the same thing, taking support of an object near you like this, so that you're able to maintain that strength and balance. Okay? The next posture that we'll be practicing, it's called Ekpad Utkatasana, one-legged chair pose. Again, use the furniture or a wall if needed. Shift your body weight on the left leg. You can do this with me. Bend your right knee. Place your right ankle at the left thigh, just above the knee. And push your hips down like you're sitting in a chair. Go lower as much as your body allows and stay. If this is easy for you and if you don't need a support, you can join your palms together and just sit on an imaginary chair and stay here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And as you exhale, release. Beautiful. Very well done. Same thing on the other side. Bending the left leg. Placing the left ankle on the right thigh just above the knee. And push the hips down like you're sitting on a chair. Reminding you, feel free to use the support if needed. And push your hips lower. Stay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And as you exhale, release the posture. Relax. Take a standing position. Observe how you feel. Take a deep breath. Just become aware of the body. Lovely. We'll just do one last posture. This is called Natarajasana, dancer's pose. Again, it's a single leg posture where we are balancing on one leg. It's very good and also helps with relieving the back pain. So watch me once, just observe once. This is a demo. Shift your body weight on the left leg, bend your right knee and grab your right ankle. If this is not possible, you can take a belt and do this or hold your pants. That's also fine. Now we'll lift the leg up as much as possible and try to balance here. Okay? If you have good flexibility, then take the leg as high as your body can and stay. Okay, you'll feel nice quad stretch as well. Strength in the leg, flexibility, the back will also get strength. Back will also get stronger, and you will be using the flexibility of your right quad muscle. So let's begin. Now do it with me. Shift the body weight on the left leg. Bend your right knee to grab your right ankle or foot or pants. Then inhale, raise the right leg up. Come to Natarajasana, dancer's pose, and stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Lovely. Same thing on the other side. Let me remind you, it's not important to raise the leg very high. That's not the idea. The idea is to find balance on one leg. The standing supporting leg, which is on the ground, needs to feel the work. That's the working leg. So we need to feel more of that. So let's do that on the other side. Shifting the weight on the right. Grabbing your left foot. Only lifting up till the point you're comfortable. And staying here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And gently exhale. And relax. Now we'll sit back on the mat. You can sit on a chair also. Take any sitting position, keeping the spine straight. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. Observe how you feel. See how your body is feeling after the practice. Connect with your breath. And relax. So this was our set of exercises and postures which helps us to gain better balance. And there are many other postures, there are many other practices that helps us strengthen our body. And in my opinion, one should practice yoga holistically and not just few things. But if you are short on time and if you are somebody who is new to yoga, then these practices are good, initiators. You can experience them, feel the difference, gradually gain the strength, and then come for the regular sessions to practice completely in a holistic manner. That is where you will gain the real strength. You can start from here, but there's a lot more that you should be doing. As you're aging, your body needs more time and attention. So respect the body and do the needful. Also make sure you are consuming a good diet, because diet has a huge role to play, especially your protein intake. If that is low, then the body is not able to function properly. So as much as exercises are important, the diet also plays a very important role. So make sure you consult a good Ayurvedic doctor or an expert and customize a diet for yourself and consume good food and healthy food. And focus on the mental diet as well, which is equally important. The kind of thoughts you think, the kind of sangha, the community you have, keep it positive, keep it uplifting, because that is really gonna change the structure of your body and your mind. I hope you found this useful. Please share it with your friends, family, everybody who's 40 plus, and especially the elders who need this very, very, very much. Make sure you share it with them so that they can also benefit. They stay safe, don't fall, and stay grounded. With this, we have come to the end of this video. I will see you in the next one. Till then, keep practicing yoga and namaste.